Ooh, that was it. That was it. Oh, I wasn't even counting. Oh God. And we are all here for workout 21. We all survived Gallipoli. Who had a good time doing that? Let me know below if you think we should go for an hour version of that workout. Always a fun time. Today, in the next workout, I promise we're gonna just be lifting a little bit heavier. The theme today is just slow motion, so no tempo rule, but lifting a little slower to really own the weight as we're going through the moves. And again, always know that any reps I put up is just my closest suggestion to what I'll be doing here. If you know your weight's lighter, you could double the reps, go faster, slower, whatever you want to do, as long as you're following the same movements. We're in the same pattern in my programming and structuring and balance of body parts will always work out. Boom. So workout today, let's get over. It's 3 parts. Warm up on the floor is going to be very quick because we have a very quick 3-piece movement warm up circuit, which will be 10 easy deadlifts off the floor, 10 push-ups, and 10 single leg glute bridge per side. Piece of cake. We're going to blast through that with no rest just to get warm. Then we get into the work sets. I'll call it part 2 and part 3. Part 2 is 4 sets. It's our deadlift, heavy deadlift. I'm finally using the trap bar on the wall. You guys have seen it all this time. Trap bar is coming down. That actually mimics a nice neutral grip or farmer's carry grip deadlift for kettlebell picking up or dumbbell picking up. So it'll be closer to what everyone's using at home. That's going to be for a slow 6 reps. Okay, so if your weight's too light, you might have to go slower for longer. I'm going to be loading it up and just slowing down a little bit slower than regular pace. To challenge myself for time under tension. Remember, time under tension is the ultimate secret to strength training. Gotta claim that weight, own it the whole way through the rep range. Mixing that up with, I'm gonna go feet up, so decline push-up for max reps. Remember that weight scale rule. Decline push-ups handling about 75% of your body weight. So that is not a light press. You can go bench press or dumbbell press, whatever you want. We're just maxing out those reps as well. Done. Last part is gonna be max push press, so dumbbells, kettlebells, barbell. I think I'll use all 3 for 3 different examples. Max push press, whatever weight you have, into tricep extensions, leaning over the ball or over a bench or just standing, dumbbell, or I think we're just going to do dumbbells for that, and also called skull crushers. And then a halo move, I'm going to use a kettlebell, you can use a dumbbell, and it's a vertical core, kind of like a vertical plank, stabilizing a weight as it comes around the head for 8 per side. So that's it. That's 3 sets. Get to the floor right now with me. See you there. And then it's that quick 3 or 30 rep total warm-up circuit. Let's go. Okay, getting into this super quick warm-up, just a few mobility moves, and then our setup is a heavy implement to do our deadlift 10 reps with, push-ups on the floor off a bench, and then the glute bridge can be off your bench or a ball I will use back and forth just to show you what's up. So sit on your butt to start here. Start with the hip wipes, back and forth. You can lay flat on your back if you want for these. Everyone is returning from my cardio alert mandate. So I hope you've been enjoying the outdoors, not too sore or beat up from that, realizing your conditioning is in the tank. Good, let's switch to hands and knees. For a cat-cow, love the spine extension flexions. Up, down. Good. Fingertip on temple, elbow to elbow, and then work your range so that elbow points to the sky. Don't go too quick, let yourself ease into it. So I always say get outside no matter what the weather. We have to just all admit people are weak, they don't want to get out there in the uncomfortable. But the bad weather, the rain and the snow, Bruce doesn't give one crap. So if you just get out there and bear it, you end up being out usually alone. Him and I run off leash, there's no people around. It's quite a nice experience. So if you learn to embrace that crap weather, you can often get these times where loaded, busy parks are just empty to yourself, especially in the winter or the pouring rain. So embrace it, do it, get out there, keep it up. Finishing second side here. Okay, hands and knees. Stick one leg out to the side. We're going to sit back and rotate that toe to ceiling if you can as you drop. You're going to feel the groin and the hamstring pull right away. Good, next side. Awesome, that's it. As easy as it is. From the ground. Pardon me. Okay, we'll do that standing Jefferson curl, roll to floor. So try to lock the legs. Start with the chin. Tuck and roll the spine. Segmented spine roll, one vertebrae at a time. Really droop the shoulder. Get the floor and then rewind. Back up. Try not to bend the knees too much at the bottom. Just stop at the depth you can handle with stiff quad flexed stance. Last one coming up. Okay. And then the upper body distraction. These green bands, everyone should have by now, of course. Loop it up to your pull-up bar, upright, banister railing, whatever it's going to be. Hand goes in, just grabs the strap. We're not holding on like a handle. And we're just going to do the pec drill. So I'm looking away from the mount. As I fall away, I'm going to rotate my hand high. Rotate high so it adds a little bit more tension into the move. And again, these are sold online mainly as a pull-up band, but they're actually one of the most versatile pieces of equipment you can have around. You can distract, warm up every single joint of the body. You can use them as resistance bands to pull on your partner if you're doing sprints. You can do squat variations with them. You can do wobble squatting, blah, blah, blah. It goes on forever. They're amazing. I got a whole wall full of them. And whenever I get really old ones, I just gift them away to people. Okay, next side. Again, this is just a quick mobility flush to get into our 3 set 10 rep warm up coming up. Look for some bigger, heavier deadlifts. Good. Okay, I'll just kick that to the side for now. I'm gonna move this mic up so I don't crush it. I'm checking audio all the time because I've hit the mute button before by accident and my batteries are dying, so check. Okay, implement the deadlift. Remember, hinge family today, not squatting, although when I do the trap bar deadlift, it's a hybrid. I'll explain that when we get there. 10 deadlift, 10 push-up, 10 single leg glute bridge. Let's begin. Right on top of your weight. Go for it. No tempo. Just get warm. No knee push-ups, so you're leaning on a bench, on a box, wherever you need to for the 10 strict. Okay, and instead of the bench right now, I'm going to roll the ball out first. You can actually just go back on the floor as well. Spin my mic with my new handy fanny pack here. Low profile spandex. Shouldn't curse at it as much. Okay, leaning on the ball mimics the bench right between the shoulder blades. However you're framing. Okay, I'm going to elevate myself up on a balanced stance, and then your load leg to shift kind of more to center line. Brace with the hands, and we're just pushing through the heel to get that glute to start firing. 9, 10, good. Replace that stance with the other leg. lower to the floor like this, you just don't have the same range of motion as a bench. So if you're on a bench, go for it. I'll show you that in the second set here. Nice. Okay, popping up. Back to the deadlifts. Push up. Remember, get your chin out of the way so the chest can touch first. Good. And then bench set up. Okay, if you put those behind you, the shoulder blades that stick out, that's the hook. You're going to hook onto the corner of the bench. So I start sitting on the bench, walk myself to my elbows, and then slide into the shoulder blade hook there. Core is flexed. Okay, if I see the wrinkles disappear on your shirt, you're extending spine around the bench. And then we can't keep a standard stance because it'll tip over, so shift the one working leg into your power line. Good. It's a heel push, but more of a flat foot push. You don't have to keep your toe in the air. Don't open up, stay closed. Good. Crawl out. Ooh. All right, third set, final set, 10 reps. Check. A lot of hinge, a little bit of squat if you have to reach the floor. Okay, back to the bench so soon. Elbow, elbow, brace. Also, if your bench is light, you can't push to tip the bench over. You have to make sure enough weight is straight down on the bench. So if you feel like the bench is having a tipping sensation, you're pushing laterally too much. And if anyone's got tight hips, like me, you're really restricted on the extension of this move. Okay. Oh, there it is. Little warm-up circuit finished. I'm setting up trap bar, deadlift, big in the back. That can be barbell, 2 kettlebells, 2 dumbbells for you. I'm doing the decline setup, bodyweight push-up for max reps. Slow tempo, so it won't be that many reps. Barbell bench, dumbbell bench, chest press, you can do whatever you want at home. I'll meet you guys there in a sec. Okay, we're going to set one of our slow motion reps. The trap bar, also known as the hex bar, is a nice neutral grip, farmer's carry grip. Weight goes to the side of the body, which decreases the moment arm to 0. Deadlifting in front, there's a shear force with weight in front of the body. So the trap bar is the safest way to lift the most amount of weight to gain the most amount of full body strength quickest. There's a study somewhere. If you have the room for one of these, maybe in your garage or basement, they are the ultimate. Otherwise, they take up a lot of space. Anyway, you're holding your implements to the side. We're picking them up slow. I'm at a big 245 pounds right now. Nice and slow. If you are anything lighter, you might have to just go for more reps. So slow me down. or pause me or whatever you have to do. Let's get after it. Okay, slow reps, you gotta practice your breathing through tension. We're never holding breath. I'm gonna dig my feet in and then drive my knees just slightly into the forearm. Here we go. Super slow. Soft touch, not resting. The big cue on this style deadlift is squat your hinge. So you might have to hinge and then add a little bit more leg squat to get down to the floor. That's cool. There's gonna be a lot of push through the legs coming up. Big leg movement. Catching my breath. Okay. Okay, so this is a decline setup push-up. It's actually gonna feel incline on the chest. So it hits upper pecs and shoulders. I'm gonna hold slow, maybe 6, 7, or 8 reps. And I'm trying to catch my breath still. 1, 2, be rigid. Any chest press variation you got. Dumbbell chest press going slow as well. That was it. Ooh, 8. That's good. Master time under tension. That's the biggest secret to strength training. There's no sense just whipping out 8 reps and walking away. Time under tension until you feel that shaking failure. Just a pause on the camera to switch the weight plates out, and I'll see you back for set 2. Okay, we're back for set 2. I promise to try to go a little quicker in this workout to myself to make the overall time a little shorter. Let me know if you guys are happy with the times, 39 to 45 minutes. If you ain't driving anywhere, it's gotta be pretty darn good. Here we go, exact same thing. I'm at the 265 now. Pre-tension here. I would say these reps should take off like a slow space shuttle. There's no sloppy heaving into the first rep. Everything's pre-tension. And then a steady takeoff. That was a bad landing, but that's good. I'm gonna keep that weight and just go slower if I can last longer. Ooh. Okay, I'm thinking about 6, 7, or 8 push-ups here. And again, that slant with that scale, body weight scale, you're pushing about 80% of your body weight, so it's not a light push-up. Get some extra air. Audio's still good. Setting up. Be rigid. Nice and slow. I didn't give tempo rules, so it's just slow motion, how you feel comfortable. You might squeeze out 3, 4 extra if you're going a little quicker. Good thing my chin is huge. I can get down there quicker. Oh, that was 7 on the escape. Oh, so chest on the decline won't actually touch you. You're arching your spine, so it's usually a chin smash. All right, now water break breather. Catch your breath a little bit and we'll be back for the exact same thing, set 3, 4. Here we are back for set 3. I'm still out of breath. Like I said, I'm trying to keep the pace going a little quicker. Just pause that video, play me back in half speed, or play me back at 2 times speed, whatever you need to keep on. Here we go for the space shuttle takeoff deadlifts. Ooh, we have to own slow, be the master of slow. Slow is the best trick. If you have light weights at home, you don't have anything big like this, slow just knocks it out of you. Ooh, that was good. Okay. Ooh. So the decline setup for incline press on the chest. And again, you guys might just be doing barbell bench today, incline bench, decline bench, we're just doing chest press version of your choice. Nice and slow, hands wider than shoulders. Be rigid, light chin touch. No resting at the top, lockout. Constant motion the whole way through. One more. Oh, that was 6. Okay, just a little pause to change the weight. Be back in a sec. Okay, back for 4th final set. Remember that squat the hinge pattern. You're definitely loading the legs to push through the legs. So it's going to feel a little more squatty pattern than a true posterior chain like a Romanian deadlift. I've squeezed 5-pound plates on, so we're 275 for the final set. Nice and easy, but very aggressive. Don't give up on the last rep. Control it nicely. Oh, trap bar. Yeah, it's good. I don't know if I said it, these handles sit up way higher than kettlebells or a barbell, so immediately people using them can lift heavier weight than they're used to. Okay, I think I'm only good for 6 here. Let's see what happens. Now I'm starting to gasp. Posture up, be rigid. Hold your hollow in the core. Oh, keep going slow, don't change the speed. Oh, okay, that was it. Part 3 coming up. You need your 2 dumbbells, a barbell, or 2 kettlebells for push press. One of those implements for the tricep extension, and then the same implement for the halo. The theme is full upper body arm melt off. So it's not going to last very long. See you there in a sec. All right, we made it to part 3. 3 sets. Max push press. Think of push press like loading a spring and letting it go. Side profile. There's no back and forth. You don't go onto your tippy toes. Flat foot, it's your ankle and knee mobility. Spring, boom. Spring, boom. Hands hopefully are going right overhead. Only double hand allowed if you have that perfect mobility. Remember, ears got to be seen in front of the tricep. If not, a single arm is going to be a lot easier to get up than double arm. Tricep extension, I'll show you a big dumbbell off the bench. And then dumbbell for the halo, you can just hold on the ends. I'll use the kettlebell for the halo, 8 per side. Let's get after it. Max push press until your forearm goes to shit, and then just call it. I'm starting 2 35-pound bells. Gonna just load the leg, up, catch it. Ooh, shoulders will be sore from the push-ups. That was it. That was it. Oh, I wasn't even counting. Oh, got me. Okay. Skull crusher or tricep extension. Head goes right to the edge of the bench. Whoop. Still resting on the bench. Dumbbell hangs precariously right over your face. You're holding it like so. Okay, and then we're not going for big armpit extension. We want to just break at the elbow to about there, and then kick with the tricep. Break. That's why they call it skull crusher. Don't hit your head. So don't add that armpit reach. Those are pullovers. We want just the elbow moving if at all possible. 50 pounds. Oh, you're a bitch. That was it. Escape. Good. Oh. Okay, and then our halo. Again, hold your dumbbell on its ends. Halo equators around the ears and the nose. I'm going to pick up a bell upside down like so. And then we're bracing everything and trying to come around. 1. Nice and smooth. 2. 3. We're not rolling and resting on the back. You're trying to actually hold it. 6. Be strong. 8. 8. Going the other way. 8. Ooh, arms. Oh. Oh. Quick take pause. I'm going to switch to 40-pound dumbbells. Now go up a little heavier. Meet you back in a sec. Okay, 40-pound dumbbell push press. Getting these guys up. Load the legs. Push press happens pretty naturally. If you need to cheat your strict press. I always try to catch, stop, reset. I don't pogo stick it. Oh, that's enough. Yikes. Okay, the dumbbell will do standing overhead extensions now. So get your sitting grip. Did I kill my mic? No. Split stance. Oh, this is tough. So drop in, scratch the back, flex your biceps at the bottom, and kick. Oh, that was pathetic. Shoulders are killing me. Oh, give me a moment. Oh, back in. 4 more. Big stretch. Don't have it. Don't have it. And I'll show you the dumbbell halo. This is holding on the ends. This is a vertical plank. Brace everything. Handles at your nose. Round. No dumbbell contact to the body. 4. For 4. 4. Oh, this dumbbell's freezing. Oh, there it is. I just want to exhaust this now, so no break. I'm bringing the yellows back over. Keep it up as soon as you think you're ready. Just get back into it. We want this to decay, be an exhaustion finisher. Bells back up. Am I in the frame? I can never do this properly. Getting sloppy. This is where if you have a weak arm, you'll notice right away. Oh. I'll do skull crusher off a bench again. Okay. Make sure your head's on the bench. Right against the edge of the bench, just missing the head. Literally scraping the head. Oh, the better skull crushers with a barbell. And that barbell comes right down on your eyebrows. Oh, and then you can just give up and drop that dumbbell down. Okay. And then halo with kettlebell to finish. Ooh. Audio, still recording. Check. Go upside down. Go. Brace. 4. 4. Halfway each side. Arm pump indeed. Brace the core. 4. 1. Oh. Keep the bell up. 2. 3. 4. Workout 21. Complete. We're going heavy squats. That's all I can remember for workout 22. Woo, rest up, get after it. No cardio alert. Go outside if you want to. Take a day off if you need it. You should. Although today was supposed to be a quicker workout, so see how you feel. Again, share it with a friend. Tell me if you're doing it with a friend. Tell me what is up with your progress so far. And I'll see everyone back for workout 22.